my friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Faith, and today I'm going to be guiding you through a yoga inspired workout. This is going to have a heavy focus on the lower body, specifically the glutes. This was a requested class, so I'm so happy to bring it to life, and I hope you all can enjoy it. As I mentioned, we're going to work on strengthening the glutes, really the entire lower body, but we're going to get the glutes burning, we're going to get our bodies moving, and we're going to breathe. So this is a great practice for you if you're looking for something a little bit stronger, not only to build strength in your body, but to enhance your yoga practice as well. So a wonderful class to get the blood pumping, get the body moving, and feel amazing. You won't need any props for this practice, but of course, if you like blocks, maybe straps, anything that you might need throughout this class, definitely have those ready. Otherwise, all you'll need is yourself, your energy, and your yoga mat. So when you're ready, meet me on the mat, and let's begin. All right, my friends, let's begin lying on our backs. So come to lie on your back. You can extend the legs long or keep the knees bent, whatever feels most comfortable for you. And you can close the eyes, maybe just soften the gaze. And take a moment to settle, arriving into your practice. And then we'll begin our practice by taking a deep inhale through the nose. Feel the body expand. And a long exhale out through the nose, allowing the body to soften. And again, deep breath in. And a long breath out. Continuing to breathe deeply on your own. And maintaining this rhythm of breath as we move throughout our practice. Remembering that the breath is not only a wonderful way to stay present, to ground yourself, but it's also great to bring oxygen to the muscles, giving you and your body the fuel it needs to perform its best. Simply breathing in and breathing out. A few more breaths here. And let's take another deep breath in together. And a long breath out, let it go. Beautiful. Gently blink the eyes open. Hug the knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze, maybe rock side to side. And then plant the soles of your feet down, about hip-width distance apart, preparing for some glute bridges. Arms will come alongside the body with the palms face down. Take a deep breath in here. As you exhale, push out of your heels, lift your hips and squeeze your glutes. Inhale, lower the hips down. Exhale, lift and squeeze your glutes. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Hold your hips high. Squeeze your glutes. Maybe you can lift a little bit higher. This time, lift your right heel off of the mat. Get light on the right toes. So putting most of your weight into your left foot. And we're going to do baby pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the right heel down, lower the hips, pull the left knee in towards the chest, and then extend your right leg long, preparing for a spinal twist. Taking your left arm out to the side, breathe in. And twist as you breathe out, left knee comes over to the right. So just a gentle stretch for that left glute. Breathing into the lower back. And then come back through center, hug the knees in towards the chest. And then we'll do that on the other side. Bring the soles of your feet down, arms alongside the body. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, push out of your heels, lift your hips and hold. Lift your left heel off of the mat, sending most of your weight into that right foot. And then we'll pulse the hips for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift your hips, lower the left heel down. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, lower the hips back down. Squeeze your right knee in towards the chest. Extend your left leg long. Take your right arm out to the side, breathe in. And twist as you breathe out, right knee comes over to the left. A couple of breaths here, just feeling a nice stretch through the right glute, the low back. And then gently untwist, hug the knees in towards the chest. We'll take a happy baby here, so soles of the feet to the sky. Grab onto your shins, your ankles, your feet. Press the knees wide. Maybe you rock side to side here. So we are going to be working the inner thighs a bit here today as well. So just opening up the hips, lengthening the lower back. And then release, hug the knees back in towards the chest. This time, bring your hands behind the knees and we'll rock and roll up the length of your spine. So taking about 2 to 3 rocks here. And then cross the ankles, plant the hands, and we'll meet in a tabletop pose. So coming over to your hands and knees, wrists in line with shoulders, knees in line with the hips. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Use your hands to press away from the earth. And then we'll move through our cat-cow. So as you inhale, drop the belly, lift the tailbone, lift the gaze. And exhale into cat, round through the spine, tuck the tail, draw your chin to your chest. Inhale, cow pose, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, cat, round it through. A few more times here, just moving with your breath. Mobilizing the spine. And adding any other movement that feels good. You can shift forward and back. Maybe you draw some circles with your torso. So there's no right or wrong way to move here. Just find what feels good. And then come back to a neutral spine. Tuck the toes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, send the hips up and back for your first downward facing dog. You may need to walk the hands forward slightly, and that's okay. Try to press your heels to the floor as you lift your tailbone up. So feeling a lot of length through the back side of the legs, the calves. It's okay if your heels don't come all the way down. Just work on moving them in that direction. You can start to pedal out the feet, bending one knee and then bending the other. And then come back to a neutral downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And exhale out. And then we'll move through a dynamic warm-up here. So as you inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, step the right foot forward for a low lunge. Drop your left knee, sweep your arms up and overhead. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, runner's lunge, hands to the mat, lift your left knee. We'll take a big step forward to chair pose. Left foot meets the right, reach the arms up, sink low into the hips, breathe in. And exhale, fold over the legs, relax the head down. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, step your right foot back to your runner's lunge. Drop the right knee, sweep the arms up, low lunge, breathe in. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back to your downward facing dog. Good, inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, left foot steps forward, low lunge. Drop your right knee, reach the arms up, breathe in. Exhale, runner's lunge, hands to the mat, lift your right knee. Inhale, big step forward, chair pose. Right foot meets the left, reach up. Exhale, hinge forward, fold over the legs. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, left foot steps back, low lunge. Drop the left knee, reach the arms up, breathe in. Exhale, hands to the mat, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right foot steps forward. Inhale, low lunge, drop the left knee. Exhale, runner's lunge, left knee lifts. Inhale, chair pose, left foot meets the right. Forward fold as you breathe out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the right foot back. Inhale, low lunge, drop the right knee. Exhale, hands to the mat, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, left foot steps forward. Inhale, low lunge, drop the right knee. Exhale, runner's lunge, right knee lifts. Inhale, chair pose, step forward. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left foot steps back. Inhale, low lunge, drop the left knee. Exhale, hands to the mat, downward facing dog. One more time each side. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right foot steps forward. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, runner's lunge, left knee lifts. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot steps back. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, left foot steps forward. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left foot steps back. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat, downward facing dog. Holding it here, breathe in. And breathe out. And then drop your knees to the mat, coming back to our tabletop pose. Untuck the toes, moving into our main sequence. Start by pulling your right heel in towards your glutes. Flex your right foot. Take a deep breath in here. As you exhale, kick your right leg up, squeeze your right glute. Inhale, right knee to the mat. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Squeeze that glute. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. This time, pull the right knee in towards the chest. Tuck the left toes under. We'll lift to an open hip 3-legged dog, so keep the right knee bent. Lift your right leg up towards the sky, and then stack your right hip over your left. glutes. Keep pulling that right heel in towards your glutes, and we'll circle that right knee out and around for 5, 4, 3, keeping this nice and controlled here, 2, and 1. Stack your right hip over your left, and then find your wild thing. Coming onto the outer edge of your left foot, step the right toes behind you, reach the right arm back. Good, pressing your hips to the sky, open through the chest. As you inhale, drop the hips, reach your right arm forward. Exhale, lift the hips, squeeze your glutes, reach the right arm back. Inhale, drop the hips, reach forward. Exhale, lift the hips and squeeze. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Twice more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale to lift. This time, plant the right hand down. Come back to your 3-legged dog. Breathe in. Exhale, runner's lunge. Step the right foot forward. Inhale, chair pose. Left foot meets the right. Reach the arms up. As you exhale, bring your hands through heart center. Good. Send the weight into your heels. Get really light on the toes. And we'll move through our chair squats. So as you inhale, come all the way up to stand. Exhale, sink the hips down. Inhale to rise. Exhale, lower. Last time, inhale and exhale. Good, holding it here. Shift your weight into your right foot. As you inhale, rise, pull the left knee in towards the chest. And then exhale, Shiva squat. Tap your left knee behind your right, bending deeply into the right knee. Inhale to rise, left knee to chest. Exhale, Shiva squat and tap. Inhale to rise. Exhale, Shiva. Nice. 2 more times. Inhale, rise. Exhale, Shiva. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale to rise. Exhale, warrior 3. Sweep the left leg back. Hinge your torso forward. Take a bend in that right knee. We'll lower the left foot down and then lift for 5, 4, 3. Squeeze your left glutes. 2, and 1. Step the left foot back. Find your low lunge. Drop your left knee. Reach the arms up. Breathe in. Exhale, hands to the mat. Find your pyramid pose. Lift your left knee. Straighten your right leg. Keep the back heel lifted, taking this long variation. Pull the right hip back to square off the hips. As you inhale, find length in the spine. And exhale to fold. Just feeling the stretch in the right hamstring. Maybe you flex your right foot. And then rebend into the right knee. Breathe in. Exhale, pivot to the left for a wide-legged forward fold. Parallel the feet as you fold in between the legs. As you inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, turn your heels in, toes out, bend into your knees. So really sinking into the hips here. Maybe you move side to side. And then come back through center. As you inhale, rise to your star pose. Straighten through the legs, reach the arms up. Exhale, goddess. Bend into the knees, hands travel to the heart. Inhale to rise. Exhale, sink into the hips. Beautiful. Inhale to rise. Exhale, lower. Twice more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale to rise. Exhale, warrior 2 to the back of your mat. Turn your left toes out, bend into your left knee. Inhale, reverse your warrior, reach back. Exhale, windmill the hands down to your runner's lunge, and then step back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, and a long breath out. One more breath. And then we'll take it to the other side. Drop your knees to the mat, find your tabletop pose. Untuck the toes here, and then pull your left heel in towards your glute, flex your left foot. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, kick your left leg up, squeeze your left glute. Inhale, lower the left knee. Exhale, kick it up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Twice more, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. This time, hug the left knee in towards the chest. Tuck your right toes under. We'll lift to our open hip three-legged dog. So sending the left leg high, keep the left knee bent, pull the left heel in towards your glutes. And feeling that engagement in the right hamstring, the glutes. And then we'll circle that left knee out and around for 5. Nice and slow. 4. 3, nice and controlled here. 2. And 1. Finding your wild thing, stepping the left toes behind you, reach the left arm back. It's coming onto the ball of your left foot, rolling your chest up towards the sky. As you inhale, drop the hips, reach your left arm forward. Exhale, lift the hips, squeeze your glutes, reach back. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Inhale, lower. Exhale to lift. 2 more times. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come back to your three-legged dog. Exhale, runner's lunge, step the left foot forward. Inhale, chair pose, right foot meets the left, reach up. Exhale, bring the palms together in front of your heart. Finding our chair squats, inhale to rise. Exhale, sit low. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sink it down. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Good, holding it here. Shift your weight into your left foot. As you inhale, rise, pull the right knee in towards the chest. Exhale, Shiva squat, tuck your right knee behind your left. Inhale to rise. Exhale, Shiva. Inhale, right knee to chest. Exhale, Shiva. Good, 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, pull the right knee in towards the chest. Exhale, warrior 3, sweep the right leg back, hinge your torso forward. Take a deep bend in your left knee, and then tap your right toes to the floor and lift for 5. 4, keep squeezing that right glute. 3, 2, and 1. Step the right foot back, low lunge. Drop the right knee, reach the arms up, inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat, pyramid pose. Lift your right knee, straighten your left leg. So taking this long variation, keep lifting that right heel up. Maybe you flex your left foot. Think about lifting the tailbone up, reaching the crown of your head forward. Taking a moment to enjoy this stretch. Breathing into the back of your left leg. And then rebend into the left knee, take a breath in. Exhale, pivot to the right for your wide-legged forward folds. Parallel the feet as you fold in between the legs. As you inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, turn the heels in, toes out, bend into your knees. Maybe you do a little side to side here, pressing the knees away to engage your glutes. And then come to find stillness. Inhale, rise to your star pose. Straighten through the legs, reach up. Exhale, goddess, sink the hips down, hands travel to the heart. Inhale to rise. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sit low. Twice more, inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Inhale to rise. Exhale, warrior two to the top of your mat. Turn the right toes out, bend your right knee. You may need to widen your stance here. And then flip your right palm. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, windmill the hands down. Step back to your downward facing dog. Take a moment here, deep breath in. And a long breath out. All right, we're gonna move through that again. We're gonna move a bit quicker and take out some of the reps. So just really finding our flow here. Nice and strong, stay with your breath. So once you're ready, drop your knees to the mat, find your tabletop. Untuck the toes, pull the right heel in towards your glutes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, kick the right leg up, squeeze your glutes. Inhale, right knee to the mat. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Last one, inhale, lower. Exhale, kick it up. Pull the right knee in towards the chest. Inhale, three-legged dog. Keep the right knee bent, open the hips. And then exhale, circle that right knee around for 3, 2, and 1. Wild thing. Step the right toes behind you. Reach the right arm back. As you inhale, drop the hips. Reach the right arm forward. Exhale, lift the hips. Squeeze your glutes. Inhale, drop the hips. Reach forward. Exhale, lift the hips and squeeze. Last one. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale, back to your three-legged dog. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Inhale, chair pose. Left foot meets the right, reach up. Exhale, bring the palms together in front of your heart. Inhale to rise. Exhale, sit low just once this time. Shift your weight into your right foot. Inhale, pull the left knee in towards the chest. Exhale, Shiva squat. Tuck your left knee behind your right. Inhale to rise. Exhale, Shiva. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Inhale to rise. Exhale, warrior 3, send the left leg back. Take a bend in that right knee, tap your left toes to the floor, and lift for 3, 2, and 1. Step the left foot back. Inhale, low lunge, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to the mat, pyramid pose, straighten your right leg. Take a deep breath in here. And a long breath out. Inhale, bend into your right knee. Exhale, pivot to the left, wide-legged forward folds. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, turn your heels in, toes out. Inhale, right away, rise to your star. Exhale, goddess, sink into the hips. Inhale to rise. Exhale, sit low. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Inhale to rise. Exhale, warrior 2 to the back of your mat. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, windmill the hands down. Step back to your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. All right, continuing to move here. Come back to your tabletop pose. Drop the knees. Pull the left heel in towards your glute. Flex your left foot. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, kick your left leg up. Squeeze your glutes. Inhale, lower the left knee. Exhale, lift, squeeze. Last time, inhale, lower. Exhale to lift. Pull the left knee in towards the chest, tuck the right toes under. Inhale, three-legged dog, keep the left knee bent. Exhale, circle the left knee around for 3, 2, keep pulling that left heel to your glutes. And 1, wild thing, step the left toes behind you, reach the left arm back. As you inhale, drop the hips, reach forward. Exhale, lift the hips and squeeze. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Come back to your three-legged dog, breathe in. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Inhale, chair pose, right foot meets the left. Exhale, bring the palms together in front of your heart. Inhale to rise. Exhale, sit low. Shift your weight to your left foot. Inhale, pull the right knee in towards the chest. Exhale, Shiva squat. Tap your right knee behind your left. Inhale to rise. Exhale, Shiva. One more time. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale to rise. Exhale, warrior 3. Sweep the right leg back. Take a deep bend in your left knee. Lower the right toes down and lift for 3, 2, and 1. Step the right foot back. Inhale, low lunge, drop the right knee. Exhale, pyramid pose, hands to the mat, straighten your left leg. Option to flex your left foot. Breathe in. And breathe out. Rebend into the left knee. Breathe in. Exhale, pivot to the right for your wide-legged forward fold. As you inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, turn your heels in, toes out. Inhale, rise to your star. Exhale, goddess, sit low. Inhale to rise. Exhale to sit. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Nice. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, warrior 2 to the top. Bend into your right knee. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, windmill the hands down. Step back to your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Slowing everything down from here, go ahead and drop your knees, untuck the toes, and then press your hips to your heels for your child's pose. Resting your forehead on the mat. You can close the eyes. And just come back to your breath. If you feel like your heart rate is too elevated, you can always come up to a seat. Resting your hands on your thighs. And coming back to that slow, intentional breathing, slowing down the heart rate. And then whenever you feel ready, meet us back in a child's pose, extending the arms out in front of you. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. As you inhale, lift up to your tabletop pose. Exhale, find a pigeon pose on the right side. So stepping the right knee behind your right wrist. Sink the hips down. Making any adjustments that you need here. The more parallel your shin is to the top of the mat, the deeper the stretch will be. You can come onto the fingertips, keep the chest lifted. Maybe you come down onto the forearms. And wherever you are, just try to soften. Breathing into that right glute. Let's take one more breath here. And slowly lift your chest back up. Shift your weight into your right hip. Swing the left leg around and then cross it over your right, preparing for a seated spinal twist. Wrap your right arm around your left thigh, hugging that left knee in towards your chest, and then bring the left hand behind you. Try to sink your left sitting bone down into the mat and continue to pull that left knee to your chest. You should feel a really deep stretch in that upper glute, outer hip area. Think about lengthening up through the spine. Draw the left shoulder back. And then gently untwist. We'll bring the left leg in front of the right, so almost like a cross-legged position. Take a deep breath in, sit up nice and tall. And then as you exhale, start to hinge forward at the hips, folding over the legs. You can reach the arms forward. So almost like a double pigeon, stretching out both glutes, feeling it more on that left side. Always the option to bring a block under that left knee for some more support. Think about lifting the tailbone up, reaching the crown of your head forward. And then with your next breath, walk the hands back. Shift your weight into your left hip this time, and then we'll swing the right leg out behind us, coming into our pigeon on the other side. So taking a moment here, you may need to press your hands into the floor to give you a little bit more leverage. And then readjusting as needed. The left shin can stay parallel to the top of the mat. Maybe you pull the left heel in a little bit. Try to press your right hip down to keep the hips square. You can keep the chest lifted here. Maybe you come down onto the forearms. And just try to relax, letting go of any tension in the face. Breathing into any resistance here. Take one more breath. And lift your chest back up if it's not already there. Shift your weight back into your left hip. We'll swing the right leg around, crossing it over the left. Wrap your left arm around your right thigh, hug the right knee in, and then bring the right hand behind you. Think about sinking your right sitting bone down into the mat and continuing to pull that right knee closer towards your chest. So you should really feel that enhance the stretch in your right glute. Sitting up nice and tall, draw the right shoulder back, twisting from the upper back. And gently untwist. Bring your right leg in front of your left. So finding this modified double pigeon shape. As you inhale, lift up through the spine. And then exhale, hinge forward at the hips, fold over your legs. You can walk the hands out in front of you, lifting the tailbone up to lengthen the lower back. Softening the jaw. Letting go of any tension in the face, the shoulders. With your next breath, gently lift your chest back up. And then bring the knees in towards the chest and come to lie on your back. Hugging the knees into your chest, you can do another rock side to side. And then extending the legs out in front of you, coming into our final resting pose. Allowing the feet to fall open. Hands can rest wherever they feel most comfortable. You can close the eyes or keep them open. But try to surrender to this moment. Allowing everything to settle and slow down. Feeling all of the wonderful benefits of your work. And feel free to rest here longer if you'd like. If you're ready to come out, gently wiggle the fingers, the toes. Maybe roll out the wrists, the ankles. And then reaching the arms up and overhead, take a big full body stretch. Once you're ready, bending your knees, rolling over to one side, pressing yourself up to a comfortable seat. Taking one last moment just for you, you can keep the eyes closed. And just feeling this new energy move throughout your body. Taking this time to find gratitude for yourself, for pushing yourself, for challenging yourself, and for taking one step towards a stronger version of you, towards health, towards happiness. And then let's all together take another deep breath in, reaching the arms up and overhead. And exhale, bringing the palms together in front of your heart. Again, taking this time to bow down towards your own heart, expressing gratitude for your time on the mat and for anything else that comes up for you in this moment. Thank you all so much for joining me in this yoga-inspired workout. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a like, leave a comment down below letting me know how it went for you, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on future classes. If you have any suggestions or recommendations for future classes, please leave them in the comments down below. I love to make those happen for you. As you can see, this was a requested class. So please let me know what you'd like to see, and I would love to do something special just for you. If you want more yoga videos from me, definitely check out my membership here on YouTube. You can join and cancel anytime. I post exclusive videos there a month, and I do a quarterly series as well. So I just released a spring yin to yang yoga series, which is a 7-day series with 7 60-minute classes for the month of spring. And I will start to create more content for that in the future. So once you join, you'll get access to my entire exclusive video catalog and any future videos that I release, and you can cancel at any time. So if that's something you're interested in and you want to further support my channel, definitely go ahead and check it out. Otherwise, I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. May you stay well and always continue to shine.